The finish. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Williams is running. And the basket good. Coors got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Minnesota. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The pass to Chandler. Lawson against Williams. Back to Lawson. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Williams kicks to Young. On the wing, Brewer. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Wiggins dishes to Jang. And Williams, here we go. From about 16, and Young with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lawson's against Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Young passes to Williams. Timberwolves passing it around. Rebounded by Fareed.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
That ties it up. And that's now 11 points for Ty Lawson.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Williams kicks to Brewer. Wiggins with it. Chandler on him. Now Wiggins. Here's Williams. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
Chandler kicks to McGee. Lawson outside. He feeds it to Fareed. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Williams, here we go. Deflected. Stolen by Fareed. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Fareed. 16 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
He's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And Williams, here we go, on the wing. Brewer. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Williams. Williams with another miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
McGee a screen. Off target from downtown. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
I'm Ernie, that's Shaq. This is 2K Sports. Thanks for hanging with us.
And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting five. Starting at power forward.
Live from Charlotte at the home of the Hornets, we're broadcasting from the Time Warner Cable Arena. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Right now, the Hornets are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. It's been a bit of a slow start for the season for them so far, but it's still very early and a lot of games to be played.
You know, Kevin, this is a team that you would certainly not consider to be world beaters, but they certainly are better than what they've shown thus far. I mean, it'll be interesting to keep an eye on them the rest of the season because they've got the potential to make some improvements.
Well, they could be a sleeper. I agree with that. I mean, they've got their work cut out for them, especially after this disappointing start. But they've got some talent. They've got the ability to really get a lot better than what they are now. So we'll see if they can surprise some people.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with Ben McLemore. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. The dish to Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Sacramento with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. And the shot is good. Gay's got 5.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day. Sometimes all it takes is just a little change of scenery, and while that wasn't the case for Rudy Gay going from Memphis to Toronto, it was true as he was sent from the Raptors to the Kings this past season where he played really well.
Now here's Walker. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And McLemore slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here is Stevenson. The Kings getting the bucket. Stevenson left side. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Williams. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Stevenson. And that one hits back iron. And while you might worry when a player changes teams mid-season 2 years in a row like Rudy Gay, you know, there may be some problems. But Gay was phenomenal for the Kings after the trade. In fact, he looked rejuvenated.
Yeah, sometimes that can happen. A change of scenery, Kevin, can ignite and energize a player, and it certainly made Rudy Gay more efficient.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Lance Stevenson. Gay outside. He feeds it to McLemore. And the wide-open shot from Collison. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gay against Walker. Stevenson outside. Takes a 3. Walker's shot is off. The Kings leading. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good. McLemore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. 6 points for Lance Stevenson.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Collison against Walker. Nobody near Gay. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Well, what better way to retire the Bobcats name than to go out and make the playoffs for only the second time under that nickname. Good job by Charlotte last year, and now it's back to being the Hornets.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And although Charlotte Clark got knocked out before against the Heat, they had some good games last year in that postseason.
Well, they did, and the injury to Al Jefferson, though, Kevin, really kind of sabotaged their ability to really compete with the Heat. So they weren't able to break the postseason winless streak, but the team is certainly headed in the right direction.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Jason Maxiel's checked in for Jefferson. Zeller comes in for Williams. Gary Neal's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it out to Gay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not?